welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Stephania. I make videos about my journey through mental and physical challenges. So I'll actually be talking more about myself and a little bit more about me. Just sharing a couple of things about what I do on a daily basis, and especially right now with the whole COVID-19, I think a lot of us are curious about what can we do now and what can we do from our homes. I think a lot of us don't know exactly what we could be doing and if that time should be well spent. So I'll be sharing a lot of those things, so let's get started. First question that I wanted to answer was, how's the life for you now and how are you doing without working out daily? So definitely there's been a new change. So ever since I actually twisted my ankle, if you guys haven't seen it already, I'll put some pictures right here of how it looks like or how it did look like. I actually twisted my ankle at practice, nothing gymnastics with it. People would always say, oh my gosh, it's gymnastics, of course you hurt yourself. No, I actually was hopping onto a mat and off the mat on one foot, and then I came out, I jumped off of the mat, and then I just rolled my right foot out. And I was like, my ankle! And it hurts so much. I think a lot of people, if you ever hurt or rolled your ankle, you know the pain. And I think at that time I was very overwhelmed, going through a lot of stress, definitely about money, about school, how okay, if I go to the hospital, how am I supposed to pay for this? Is my insurance really going to cover for it? Because sometimes they try to scam you. I don't like the freaking school always be scamming us. Like, we already pay so much, but they make us pay a lot too out of pocket. So that was stressing me out. And then the whole corona thing came out and I was like, how do I get home? And then assignments, how am I supposed to get my assignments done? Shout out to my friend Melissa from gymnastics who gave me a ride home. And she was there for me when I cried. And also my roommate, definitely, they really helped me get through it. I know I was really stressed, overwhelmed about money, how am I supposed to get around, how am I supposed to get my work done, and I'm glad they were there for me. And you know, I'm glad that things worked out. So definitely going back to the question about how you're doing without working out, not that bad. I think I kind of like being a couch potato. I mean, I love working out. I love the idea of oh my gosh, I get to go and sweat it out. But definitely now that a lot of gyms are closed, it's really sad because I actually prefer it better. I think being in an environment really motivates you more. So definitely, if people are wondering how am I supposed to work out once my ankle does heal, how am I going to work out? I actually watch a lot of YouTube videos, or I follow Instagrammers. So I can actually link below a few Instagrammers of videos that they actually post if you guys would like. I also follow Blogilates. So if you guys don't know who she is, Blogilates is an amazing YouTuber. Shout out to her because she's also been an amazing creator and sharing her life about how she feels about her body. And I think it's just really inspiring because it's just shown how much she's progressed. So I definitely recommend watching her videos. She has a lot of challenges. Right now she's doing quarantine 14-day workout plan, so I think it's an amazing one. I will start it once my ankle heals for sure. I think I only have a couple more days until Wednesday where I can actually start walking on it, at least for a little bit. So definitely I'll be doing that. I recommend it tremendously, and just use YouTube as your tool. Okay, next question is, okay, my friend, she said, how are you so cute? Tell us your secrets. I think to bring it down more is, I think for skin routine, I honestly just wash my face. I don't do anything special. I just wash my face. But I keep it very simple. I think it's something I watch a lot of videos about making sure you don't go too crazy with too much chemicals, because a lot of skincare actually has a lot of chemicals. So just knowing these things, just experimenting what works for you is a great way to start. And I don't think you need to spend so much money to really make sure that your skin is at its best. And I've seen that through a lot of studies and videos I've seen. So if you guys want to do more research about it, go right ahead. But I have definitely seen that. My hair, definitely, it's been the curliest it's ever been, the most healthiest. I went to a new stylist when I was in Davis, and I was a little bit hesitant because it's hard for me to trust somebody when it comes to my hair, because a lot of times every stylist tells me, oh, they messed up, the other person who did your hair messed up, and I'm just okay. And this person told me straight up about my hair, and just quickly, I guess talking more about how do I get my hair to look this nice is, I guess quickly, people with curly hair, don't wash your hair in hot water, don't brush your hair, wash your hair only twice a week, doing these changes. And then at first it seems oh, that's gross, oh, that's weird, or how would that work for me? Just try it. I think I was hesitant as well, and it has worked for me, definitely. I love hot showers, I really do. But I try to at least do lukewarm. If I can't do hot, then let's go lukewarm. I don't want to go completely cold because then I'm like shivering in the shower. But definitely try that, and it really works for you. And I would say that if your hair is different from everybody else, don't do the same things that they do. I did that a lot. I would brush my hair and my curls. I'm like, why is it so frizzy? And I'm like, a stylist told me, you're brushing your hair. You're not somebody who has straight hair. Stop trying to be like them. And when he told me that, I was like, oh wow, like that's true. So definitely trying those things has really helped a lot. And also eat healthy. I know a lot of people are like, what, ew, like healthy? That doesn't mean I have to eat salads every day? And like, no. Definitely start decreasing your intake of certain foods that you know deep in your heart and in your mind that are not good for you. So if you eat like a bag of Cheetos every day, you should probably check the serving size. Something I noticed too, serving sizes, a lot of people ignore it. And actually tells you like how much you should be eating from this actual food. It seems difficult at first, but I recommend like slowly moving down. I know me, like I think in high school I ate really bad. And I was just like, I want to change my diet because I wanted to perform better in my sports. So I used to put like 6 tablespoons of sugar in my tea. And I was like, I'm healthy. I'm like, no. I was like, I don't know where I was mentally, but then I realized like, okay, let's reduce sugar. And I've seen myself like be more awake. I see myself have more energy the other day, definitely taking away things. And especially for right now, why I don't feel so unfit and so unmotivated is because I've actually, during this 40 days of Lent, since that's how for like Catholics, we actually give up something for 40 days, and I give up junk food and television and all this other stuff. So definitely junk food has helped me stay more active, and I just seen those results, and just putting that challenge on myself has definitely helped me a lot in seeing that, wow, like my body is still at its best just by even cutting those out and not working out. So keep that in mind. Next question. So how am I doing from everything that's going on? So definitely there was nights I actually would sit and just ponder about what are the next few days gonna look like and what can I do. For me, I actually just started thinking about priorities. What are important to me? So right now for me, God is very important. So I have always implemented this in my life, and also setting a calendar. I think no matter, because now that we are at home, I didn't used to do this because even when I was at home lounging around, I wouldn't make a schedule. But now that we are at home and we're kind of forced to be at home, set a schedule, set a time schedule. And if you know, a lot of us have different priorities. If you're a mother, if you have to go to work still, people who are out there working, and doctors, they all still have schedules. Yes, they're working, but even the people out working from home, they also have a set schedule. So definitely now that I'm at home, to keep myself more motivated and more focused, I actually went to my brother's room. So shout out to Carlitos. My brother, I'm actually using his room as my study space. I designated an area where this is the area where I'm gonna get stuff done, and also set a list of like what are all the things I need to get done and how am I gonna work from home. You know, setting those things down. And also I need to actually, this is new for us and this is new for me as well. Like I'm not used to working from home. I don't like being stuck and cramped in. I like studying with other people. I would recommend watching even YouTubers. How do they handle working from home? Because a lot of us, I wouldn't recommend you just like sit at your desk and set a timer for 20 minutes and just work. A lot of us are like, I can't do that, or that doesn't work for me. Make sure that this time isn't going by and isn't going to waste. So I recommend watching YouTubers, looking up YouTube videos about like how to take notes from home, how to become more equipped when it comes to school when it starts, so definitely look for those resources. And if somebody's willing to talk about it through a video online, take advantage of it. So yes, definitely I would recommend that, because that's what I need to do as well, because this is very new to me. And I would recommend to start a schedule. I really just want to do a quick shout out to all the health professionals, and for everybody to stay optimistic and keep yourself busy with something that's going to benefit you even after this COVID-19. You know, like I think the best way to better prepare for ourselves for times that we don't even know how to handle, I will start looking for skills, start thinking about the skills that you're going to need to better equip yourself with, and actually search for the specific skills. Maybe you need more, I want to be more focused, I want to be more driven, I want to be more disciplined. I recommend going on YouTube. Like YouTube is an amazing tool to just look up for things that people have already mastered. And like I recommend Tony Robbins. I actually recommend it to my friend Jaden, and he loves him. I'm gonna say love him. He doesn't say those words, but I know that sharing that to him has helped him a lot. And I recommend people listen to him, listen to motivational speakers, listen to podcasts like Shetty. They really interview other celebrities, and they actually talk about, like, they ask them really in-depth questions about their life. And just hearing that is just free wisdom, free advice from somebody who's already gone through life and is willing to share it to you so you don't make the same mistakes as them. So definitely this video has been very mixed. I had a lot more questions, but I just wanted to answer it quickly and just give you guys quick information. And also, if you guys have any more questions, comment down below. What type of content do you guys want to see? Because I really want to share those things to you guys, and I think they're very valuable. I have a lot to share. I think it's just a matter of like, what do you guys want to see? And I'll be willing to share them. So hope you have a nice day. Bye.